You're watching Lessons in Leadership, exclusively on CBT News. Here now is Dave Anderson.
Let's talk about how to identify and overcome the third temptation of successful organizations. We're going through my series, The 6 Temptations of Successful Organizations. We've done the first 2. If you missed them, go back and watch the clips so you're up to speed, because all of these matter. It doesn't take all 6 to affect you to really negatively impact your business. Just any 1 or 2 of these can really hold you back. So the third temptation of successful organizations is that the leaders in those organizations stop leading from the front. They hit the snooze button. They're doing really well, so they're not in the trenches as much as they used to be. They're spending too much time in their office, more time with paperwork than with people work, more time managing and maintaining than in the trenches, acting as a catalyst and leading, impacting people, leaving them better than they find them. Now, I'll tell you, when leaders spend time in the trenches is when they're in trouble. When the numbers are in trouble and there's no margin for error, we have to maximize every opportunity. We're doing the training. We're holding people accountable. We're involved with customers. But again, as prosperity rises, a lot of that doesn't seem as necessary. So we start spending more time just steering the ship and maintaining rather than leading. And so this is really easy to get into. Have you become aloof? What is your ratio of paperwork versus people work during the day? Okay. How much coaching do you do? Training do you do? Mentoring do you do? How much feedback do you give? Are you skilled at all of those things? Who are you mentoring? Okay. Your best and brightest. Are you spending enough time with your human capital? Now, it's really easy to spend more time with stuff because stuff is easier. We've talked about that before. Stuff's easier to control. Stuff doesn't have personal problems and create drama. It's easy to feel like you've mastered the stuff. So you've got to get better at the people work to want to spend more time with the people work. General Patton said once, he said, it is impossible to be aloof and effective at the same time. And so stay in the mix, my friends. Stay in the mix. Continue to lead when things are going well. Don't just sit on that proverbial ball. Run up the score. Schedule the one-on-ones. Give the feedback. Do the daily walk-arounds throughout your department. Have those accountability conversations. Right? Go out there and lead with questions. Do many of the things that we've discussed in these past clips. Don't stop leading. So I want you to think about, what is my ratio? Am I spending too much time with stuff? When's the last time I did some of these things Dave's talking about, that I held one-on-ones, that I got out with the team and set the tone early in the morning, that I've really given meaningful feedback, that I've mentored someone? All of these aspects matter, right? So evaluate it. Where you've stopped leading and started maintaining, face it, fix it, acknowledge it, change it. And when you're winning, don't get away from those things again next time. Keep doing those things. Some of you might not be winning now because you got away from that stuff when you were winning. So you fell off track, get back after it, and we'll talk next time about overcoming the 4th temptation of successful organizations.